What is up guys, Zune here and welcome back to another 10-hour loot video. Now today I'll be doing a 10-hour for a pretty interesting little fishing method that not a lot of people know about, and that is infernal eel fishing. For it you're going to need at least level 80 fishing. You're going to need the fire cape to access the more old wreck where the Inferno is located, and then you just go south where all the fishing spots are. This is the fishing spot that I'm going to use, but you're also going to need ice gloves, a oily fishing rod which can be obtained during the hero's quest, and then some fishing bait, and then you're also going to need a hammer. I'll go more in depth into how to use the training method later on in the video, but for now let's go ahead and just start the timer, and I'll see you guys in 10 hours. Okay, so lava eel fishing is a pretty unknown method to most people. The reason why is because it has such a niche use and its requirements are actually extremely weird. The method is mostly used by Ironmen who want a safe way to get lava skill shards, and they can just AFK, get a bit of fishing XP and get lava skill shards over time. But I still think it's much better for regular Ironman to just go in the wilderness and kill lava dragons, or for hardcore Ironman to kill brutal black dragons for their lava skill shards. But I guess it's nice to have some sort of variety and have a non-combat related method to get lava skill shards, so that's pretty cool. Now I also want to rate these 10-hour methods in terms of how AFK they are, how enjoyable they are to train, and how viable they are when they're stacked up against other methods. So in terms of how AFK it is, this is actually extremely AFK. You have a good 30 seconds to a minute to not look at the screen, and if you have a idle notifier on RuneLite, this makes it so much easier, and you know exactly when you stop fishing, so you can just go ahead and click to get fishing again, and then you can basically AFK very easily. So I would give it a solid 5 out of 5 in terms of how AFK it is. Now in terms of how enjoyable it is to train, this sort of ties in with the AFK factor. I found it very relaxing, it was very chill. I basically watched Netflix for the entirety of the 10 hours and sort of used my lazy Sunday to get some fishing XP. So I would give it a 5 out of 5 as well. And in terms of how viable it is when it's compared to other methods, this is kind of hard to judge because the method has really weird requirements. It requires 80 fishing and a fire cape on your account, and for a main account you can just go ahead and do barbarian fishing, get a lot more XP and just not care about the profit. As I said, there's a niche Ironman method to get lava skill shards and onyx bolt tips if you need them for whatever reason. But you might be thinking, well, this is a perfect method for an alt account, and that is the case. It's very AFKable, it makes decent profit and XP as you'll learn later. But the thing is, it has really weird requirements, and if you have a fire cape on your alt, there's much better things you could be doing for profit, so it's kind of in a weird spot at the moment. So I would give it a 3 out of 5 in terms of how viable it is. Also got one medium clue, 9 hours and 20 minutes in the actual 10 hours, so you can get medium clues, and you can also get the fishing pet. I think the rate is 1 in 160,000, so yeah, but there is a chance. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into the XP rates and the profit. So in the 10 hours, I gained over 347,000 fishing experience, which makes infernal eel fishing around 35k XP per hour. Now for the price check, we have to include the price of Tokel, and if we take the old school wiki's word that a price of a single Tokel is 3.78 GP, then the total 50k Tokel that I got in the 10 hours is worth a little over 190k GP. So the total price check would be a little over 2.4 million GP, which makes infernal eel fishing around 240k GP per hour at level 93 fishing. So I also decided to do the medium clue that I got from the 10 hours, and the loot was absolute trash. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more 10-hour loot videos. And if you have any more fishing related 10-hour videos that you would like to see, because I am going for 99 fishing, then make sure to leave them down in the comment section below. Last video, I got some pretty good suggestions, and this video was actually a suggestion from one of you guys, so I do appreciate that. But anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all later.